Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn about lazy loading in Angular. We are going to see how we can implement lazy loading and what is the benefit of implementation of lazy loading in Angular application. Let's talk about it. Suppose we are developing application and that application is going to be increasing day by day, your size of the application as well. So if we are not going to implement the lazy loading, that means your homepage performance is going to be impacted. So how we can overcome this using the lazy loading, we can show in this example. Okay, so let's start in the coding and I will explain you one by one step how to implement the lazy loading. Here I have created one example, basic example using the Angular 10. Just go through the code what I have done here and I can explain it bit, and then I can create the one module and I will be inject as a lazy loading and we'll see how it works, and I will show you the what is the impact when our page is loading. So here's the basic applications. We have the two component, about and home. In about I have implemented the about module for the lazy loading, and home it is straight away as a component, so it's directly injected into our app module. You will see here we in app module we have only the home component, not in the about component. Why? I can explain you. In the app modules we have the app routing files. In the app routing files we have the routes, and the default routes I put it the home component, and if it's nothing still I have put the home component. But for the about I have using the lazy loading, load children, and you can give this your module path and the module name. Okay, so how we can check in the about. Here we have the about modules. In about modules we have the about component and about routing. So in the about routing what we have, we can see in the about routing we have the about component injected, and we have given the path as a blank with the default about component. Okay, so it's very quick and it's simple. You can do it in within 2 minutes in a module through the Angular CLI command. Okay, so we can create the one more modules and I can show you that how it's quick and easy. So let's go to the open the command line and just type the command ng g for generate and for module, and you can write any module name. Let's say I'm writing for the contact, and it's given the dash routing, so it will be generated routing, and dash module it will be generated the module file. So I'm just hit the enter, so it's going to be create contact routing modules and contact module files, and also injected onto the module.app.ts. okay, so let's see that how many changes this command has done. This command has created 2 files and one updated in the existing file. So you can see in the app module you will see the contact module here, and you can see the contact.module.ts file is look like this and contact.routing look like this. But here we have created just only the modules. Now we want the component as well, right? Without component we cannot display the page. So now I'm going to create the component. So ng-gc contact, and I'm going to hit the enter. Okay, so what it will be generate? It will be generate the component, and you see for the component it's going to be a 4 file. So what is this? We can go and check in the contact.module.ts file. In the contact.module.ts file you see the contact component is injected. Okay, so if we run this application like this, it will not useful. That means it will not helpful to improve the performance, because here you can see the contact module, and the contact module is injected directly here, right? We don't need this. We want lazy loading. So now how we can achieve the lazy load? First of all, we can take it off this module from here. Okay, now this is the first step. Second step, we are going to be given path as with the load children. So I'm going to copy about and just type the contact, and here we can change our path of contact module, and we have here the contact module. Okay, so if you can see here here also we didn't have to import the any modules like about modules or contact module, because whenever we routing through the reach to the contact page, that time that run load at dynamic time. That means it's lazy loading. Whenever we need to require, that time this JS is load, or this JS is load from the server. So now we have set here path. Now what is the next step? The next step is we are going to set the path on contact routing.module.ts. okay, right now you'll see right now is the route is blank, so we can write the route. I'm going to copy route from the about and just copy and just paste it here. So instead of here about us, we have the contact. You can click and just quick fix, you can import that contact component. So now we are done with the routing, we are done with the route with lazy loading, and we have created the contact modules. Okay, so now we go to the home page on the component page, and we can just add one more path here. It's about route link is contact, and I'm just writing this contact. Okay, now I'm going to run the application with the ng. So it's compiled the application and with all the modules. After running this application, you will see that home, about, and contact. I'm just going to show you that something that will be a dynamically load the JS through the lazy loading. I'm going to press the F12 and just go to the network and the JS. I'm going to do the Control F5, and you will see we have in the home screen we have the main, runtime, and polymer JS. That's how the JS is going to be load, right? It's not going to be load about or context. If I'm go to the on the about, it will be load to the about modules, about modules. Okay, I'm just going to clean. If you click on the contact, it will be load only the contact. So whenever we have required, that times the JS is going to be load. Suppose think about in our application we have hundred of module, and if we not do like lazy loading implementation, all the 100 modules files load into the home page, and its size is going to be increased the home page. So that means your home page is getting slower and slower each and every code you are going to be add on your project. So that will be overcome through the lazy loading. So that means whatever module you want to browse or whatever module you want to run in your screen, that only files will be loaded in your browser. So let's do quickly recap what we have did. First, we have created the contact modules using this CLI command. Let me show you what we have did it here. Like ng-gm, here's the module name, dash routing, and dash module. So that will be created two files, and one is the updated in app module. Then after we have created one component called the contacts with the same folder. So that will be a 4 file will be generated with the updated statement in the contact modules. Then we have just take it off the modules from the contact modules from the module file, app module file, and add the lazy loading routing path for the contact module. Then we are going to be go to this routing page. There we have to be added the path of the contact component, and last we have added the link on the app component with the routing link contact. Everything is success. We have to be display the page with the 3 links. So hope you guys like this video. I will give this source code and just put it in the source code link in the description section. You can feel free to visit that GitHub link. If you have any comment, please provide your suggestion and comment in comment section. Please subscribe my channel, please like my video, and please share the videos. Thank you.